It's rare that I hop on the internet and embarrass myself. Today might be the day. We've done all decade teams for the 2020s, perfect score. 2010s, perfect score. I think I might get a perfect score on that one. And then the 2000s, a nearly perfect score, but now it is time for the 90s. And I was not alive for the majority of the 90s, so it's gonna be a struggle. But no matter if I get 0 right or a perfect score, I'm posting this video. And if I do bad, that's gonna be all the reason for me to lock back in the lab. Because early in my YouTube life, the NBA quiz world was mine. I was the top dog. Now I'm not even close to that. I stroll on TikTok, I see some NBA historian guys, and I'm like, bro, how did he know that? Shout out to the nerd sesh guys. I give him another shout out. How did he know that? If I do bad in this quiz, I'm locking myself back in this office for 6 hours a day to study basketball reference. Okay, let's not do that. But 145, because yeah, in the 90s, there's not 30 teams, but 145 ones. We'll see exactly how this goes. Any comments? No comments. Oh, I have not taken this just yet. As you can see, the bot got an 87. Let's beat the bot today. A successful video is us beating the bot. Let's get it. Starting off with the 76ers. I got to keep reminding myself what era we are in. I feel like that was one of the problems I had with the 2000s, where I was guessing names from the 2010s and also guessing names from the 90s because I wasn't really locked in on the 2000s. I need to be completely locked into the 2000s, where I say like Hershey Hawkins to move on to the Bucks because I don't know who that power forward, small forward is. We should have Glenn Robinson. We should have Alvin Robertson. Yes. We should have Vin Baker. We should have Brickowski. Easy sounded out. Point guard for this era, I have no idea. I don't even have a single guess. So I'm going to skip. I'm going to come back to all the ones. Let's get the Bulls. You know this is going to be B.J. Armstrong. You know this is going to be why did I just hesitate? Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Horace Grant, because it says power forward center. Cool. I'm going to do this part out of the way. I'm going to do this part now and get it out of the way. All the names. Johnson, Smith, Brown, White, Johnson, Smith, Brown, White, Jones, Williams. No, not a single Williams. Washington. Okay, no, I'm going too far. I got all the easy names out of the way, all the common names. And look, a lot of Johnsons, Magic, Avery, Kevin. We got some Joneses and Eddie. We got some Johnsons and Steve and D Brown. And anyway, cool. Now we go to the Cavaliers, who's going to have Mark Price. I put Prince. Mark Price should have Larry Nance. It should have Brad. I be reading the comments. Y'all like, Kenny, how do you not know how to spell this man's name after all of these quizzes? I still don't know how to spell it, bro. I think the reason I can't spell it is because phonetically I still don't know what it sounds like. Who else should be here, though? This Cavs team made a conference finals at least once, right? At least once in this era. So I feel like I should know some people on the team. We'll skip. I guess we only got 2 or 5, or I guess 3 or 5. I just don't know how to spell Brad's name. Then we get the Celtics. Should have Larry Bird in there. We should have Antoine Walker. Yes, we should have Antoine Walker. Walker Parrish should be in there. And then a two guard from this era. Oh, man. I feel like the Celtics should be a team I get a perfect score with. I'm going to have to skip it. This first little row here, column, somebody tweeted at me letting me know what's the row in the column. I ain't listen. I think I did pretty good to start off with. Anyway, Clippers should have Ron Harper. Oh, my God. It should have Mark Jackson. Oh my God, why did I not guess Jackson? That's one of the common last names between Michael, Jeffrey, we got Mark Jackson on. How the hell is Mark Jackson on 3 different all-decade teams? How is that? Anyway, Mark Jackson, Ron Harper. I can picture this man in my head. I cannot remember. I'm picturing, Otis Thorpe? No, that's Rock. Who am I picturing then? I'm picturing a guy in my head. Oh my God, this is about to bother the heck out of me. I see his face, cannot think of his name. It's this 4-man is Danny Manning here? Yes, okay. It's this other 4 or 5 man. Who am I thinking about? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to skip it. Go to the Grizzlies, which right. Yes. See, I had to remember. This is why you got to find one staple piece and build it, because we're talking partially Vancouver here. Or is it the entire time being Vancouver? I don't remember. There we go. And then Greg Anthony was that point guard there. Would be some other point guards, but some people decided they don't want to play in Vancouver. Next we should have Mookie Blaylock. Cool. Sam Smith, Mutombo is going to be in there for sure. Who was holding it down with the Dikembe Mutombo back in this time frame? Oh, I feel like I should get it. I'm going to skip it. If I can walk out with 3 out of 5 for every single team, I feel really, really, really good. Alonzo Mourning should be here for a couple different teams, including the Hornets. Yes, we should have Ronnie Seekley. I don't know how to spell this man's name. Ronnie Seekley should be in there. Tim Hardaway. He might be here for a couple different teams, right? Yes. I just got Penny Hardaway. Oh, Tim Hardaway's there for the Warriors too. Cool. And then Glenn Rice. And then I know, Glenn Rice is here too for the Hornets. So I actually got a pretty good score because I know that's Ron Seekley. I'm just going to come back and spell it right later. At least that's the plan. Then we going to have Muggsy Bogues. And then this should be a perfect score. Who am I forgetting about? Muggsy Bogues. This is like easy. This should be easy. Oh my God, this should be easy. I'm skipping it. Even though that is one, mark my words, I will get that shooting guard. 100%. Mark Eden is going to be there. Wing players at this time, Jeff Hornacek. Cool. And you see how I touch my face because that's how I remember Jeff's name. He's got to touch the face. Small forward position at this time frame. Russell. Byron Russell, boom, 5 for 5 for the Utah Jazz. Only thing you had to do is watch the NBA Finals between him and the Chicago Bulls back in the day. Point guard, Sacramento Kings. Anybody, Sacramento Kings. Spud Webb. I was guessing C-Webb. C-Webb didn't get there into the 2000s, I guess. Spud Webb, I would have never got. I'll be honest with you. I can't see Spud Webb in a Kings jersey. So that was cool, I guess. I cannot name another Sacramento King from this era. Mitch Richmond? There we go. Okay. Clarence Weatherspoon. I don't know why his name just popped in my head, but 76 is Clarence Weatherspoon. Boom. Okay, that makes up for me tripping. Houston should be there. Ewing is going to be there. Oakley should be there. And then the shooting guard at this time, if it's not Allen Houston, the shooting guard should be Starks. Boom. There we go. 5 for 5 for the Knicks. This is how crazy the Lakers is. Oh, my God. From Magic Johnson, Eddie Jones, Kobe Bryant, James Worthy. Oh, my goodness. Now, yeah, James Worthy and Magic were, like, older in this era. But look at that all-time starting 5 for this era. That's insane. Let's get Scott out of the way. And then Anderson. Boom. Yes, Nick Anderson, Kenny Anderson. I am killing this quiz. That's all I got to say. That's all I gotta say. But I gotta keep this alive. Sean Bradley, boom. Blackman? Is this Blackman? Okay, yes, Ronaldo Blackman. I said Blackmon, it was Blackman. We locked. McGuire? What era was Mark McGuire? I don't even know how to spell it. He might be, it says power forward. I think Mark McGuire's more of a 3, so he might be 80s. I feel like I'm doing a very good job. Petrovic right here. Small forward from the 90s. For the Jersey Nets. Skip. Oh my God, why is there so many forwards for the Nuggets? Ooh, I don't have an idea about the Nuggets, bro. Sheesh. All right, sorry. Reggie Miller should be there, of course. Rick Smith is gonna be in there. Who's the wing I'm thinking about? Skip. Pistons should be easy. Thomas, we already got Rodman. We should have Lambeer. We already had Johnson, so it's not Vinny Johnson, it's Joe Dumars. What I'm talking about Vinny Johnson for? Joe Dumars, 3-man, Grant Hill. I'm like breaking my brain thinking like, who is the 3-man for this era? It's Grant Hill. Raptors. Interesting time in Raptors fandom. Very, very interesting time in Raptors fandom. We got Oliver Miller is on the list. Yo, I might skip every Raptor, bro. I'm sorry, Raptors fans. I got nothing. Other than y'all beating the 72-10 Bulls, this is so early in your team's conception. I can't think of anybody. I can't think of a single who is on that team that beat the Bulls in 96. I'm sorry, I'm skipping. Elijah Wan, cool. Shooting guard. I just watched the Houston Rockets documentary of the first championship team, or was it the second? It's the one that Akeem won. He won DPOY and MVP and Finals MVP. One of the few people that ever did it. I just watched this documentary yesterday, So the fact that I can't think about who is on this team with him is scary because I watched it yesterday. Maxwell? Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Bernie Maxwell hit a game when he hit like 6 threes and you know 6 threes in the 90s was like he might as well broke their all-time record. Okay. I don't feel great about it, but I don't feel too bad about it anymore. Tim Duncan, small forward, Bruce Bowen that's 2000s. What am I talking about? Small forward is Sean Elliott. No. Wow. 90 small forward skip. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to skip it. Another shooting guard for the Suns. We already got Kevin Johnson. We got Jeff Hornacek. Again, I'm going to do another round. I think I'm doing pretty good for right now. I'm going to do another round. I know we're going to have Peyton. We're going to have Kemp. We're going to have Shrimp. I just don't know how to spell this man's name. I just feel like I just spent the minute. Shrimp. I know it ends in... Thank you! Oh, my God. That Shrimp's there for the Pacers, too. I knew it ended in PF, and I'm just putting all of the letters in search. I feel like I wasted a whole 30 minutes doing that. Garnett should be in there, though. Tom Gugliotta's in there. Boy, Gugliotta? Gugliotta. Oh, my God. Hey, from now on, I'm just going to sound it out, bro. I'm just going to sound them all out. I'm going to sound them all out. Okay. Who else is on this team? Did Doug West play for them? Yes. Okay. Doug. Oh, and Mark West. Thank you. Doug West, Mark West, Marbury. Cool. Small forward. I gotta guess Trenton Hassel every single time. I don't know why, but it's like a thing. Cliff Robinson. I'm gonna traverse arrows there. Clyde Drexler. There we go. Oh my God, that's the shooting guard I'm thinking about for the Rockets. Well, okay, so the documentary I watched, Clyde Drexler wasn't on the team yet. So actually, I don't feel bad about not getting Clyde earlier. I was gonna get him eventually, but I don't feel too bad about not getting him. Who's the 5-man here? Who is the 5-man here? Sheesh. Sabonis. Boom. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're doing phenomenal, by the way. This is 100 times better than like even if I end it right now. And again, I'm gonna go back through it and get more. If I end it right now, I feel really, really good about my performance, even though I'm missing 40 of them. I still feel really good about the performance right now. Okay, but we still got a lot to do. We still got a lot to do. Run TMC. Mitch Richmond. Okay, TMC in the C. Who is the C? Ron TMC? Mullen. I'm an idiot. Is Spree gonna be there? Yes. Okay. Wizards. Okay. I'm just traversing errors. I am. That happens all the time. How can I not think? Okay, so we got C-Web, right? Is Jawan gonna be here? Yeah. See, them boys was like this. That's all I got. I can't think of a single point guard from that era from the Wizards. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now we got 109, and I said I want to beat the bot. The bot got an 87, so I'm winning. I still want to lock in, not 6 hours a day, but I do want to lock in a basketball reference. Let's say an hour. Can I do an hour a day? Is that overkill? I don't know. The Cavs. Boom. Back at the Cavs. Got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing for the Cavs, man. That doesn't even make sense to me. We know who this is, so we'll take a matter of fact. Dalcher. Okay, whatever. Celtic. Wow. Dominic Wilkins. I am an idiot. Hey, I hope that there's no big-time NBA legends that I completely forgot about. Dominic was almost a casualty here. And with that being said, Kevin Willis should be there too. Miami Heat. We know this Ron Seekley. Add 2 for Brad Daughtry and Ronnie Seekley. Oh, my God. Dale Curry. See, this is why you go through things multiple times. This whole front court, no idea for the Kings. I can't think of a single person. Not one. Mavericks, nothing. Nets, small forwards, nothing. Nuggets, small forward shooting guard. Oh my God, it's Dale Ellis and Afonso Ellis. Thank you. Okay. All right. We know that that's Bill Lambier. We know Bill Lambier is in there. So we got 3 centers whose names I just can't spell. Okay, cool. Raptors. Oh my goodness. Vince Carter. Raptors. Damon Mighty Mouse Stoudemire. I see. This is why you go through things multiple times. I don't know how this is a Sean Elliott. Ellie. How is that not Sean Elliott? Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. I don't know how that's not Sean Elliott. Geez, is that it? 116 is not a bad. Bernard King. 116 is not a bad score. 117 is not a bad score. Shooting guard. Ray Allen got there late. Oh, Dan the Man. How do I spell your name? Oh my, dude, I'm leaving points on the board. I'm leaving points on the board. Dan the Man is there with that small forward for the Suns. So add 4 to my score. Terry Porter. Is that it? That might be it. That might be it. That might be it. 118. Not the best score I've ever gotten. But again, given the circumstances, I'm not mad at this at all. I'm going to go through one more time. Bucks point guards, no. Cavaliers wings, no. Celtics shooting guard, Reggie Lewis? Reggie Lewis, there you go. Clippers small forward, power forward, no. Grizzlies wings, no. Miami Heat center, we got that. Kings, man, I got nothing for the Kings at all. Mavericks power forward, no. Small forward here. I feel like this is somebody. This is way early, but I refuse. Okay, I was gonna refuse to get an all-timer back like wrong. Small forward here for the Pacers, no. Power forward here for the. Okay, I think we're done. Whole backcourt is just gone for the Wizards. Rod Strickland. Oh my God, that's why you don't end. Ron Strickland. Small forward Jerome Kersey. Yes, may he rest in peace. Okay, we add a couple more. Timberwolves. I'm done. 3 minutes of, dang, I spent 17 minutes. I mean, yeah. All right. The average score is a 91. We got way over that. So Jay Humphries is a name that I've never heard before. Will not lie to you. Bobby Fields, Chris Mills, and Brad Daughter. That's so easy to spell. Why do I always struggle with it? Ken Norm. Mo Taylor is the guy earlier that I was thinking about. Mo Taylor's the guy I was thinking about. I just couldn't get there. Anthony Peeler, Blue Edwards. I was never in a million years going to guess Blue Edwards. Ronnie Seekley, we got that. Just, I'm stupid and can't spell. Lionel Simmons, Wayman Tisdale, and Olden Polynice. Only thing I know about him is the Scottie Pippen trade. We got Roy Tarpley, Chris Morris, Antonio McDyess. Yeah, that's a bad miss. Chuck Person is a bad miss as well. I knew Bill Laimbeer, Ricky Pierce. We knew Dan the Man. Sean Elliott, it's 2 T's. It's 2 L's, 2 T's. I'll never forget that. Tracy Murray. Marcus Camby's a bad miss. Tony Campbell, I don't feel bad about. And I don't feel bad. Okay, so of all of this, the ones I feel the worst about is Mo Taylor. I feel really bad about Antonio McDyess, Chuck Person, and Marcus Camby. But if you take the extra points, so we got a 102, a 122, 123, 124, 125. I got 125. In an era that I wasn't even really alive for. We got Frank Burkowski, ladies and gentlemen. That was a tough pull. I guess all of the ones I got wrong were the tough. I mean, Clarence Weatherspoon's a good get, I guess. Michael Jordan, 97%. Hey, I don't think I embarrassed myself. 83%. Man, I would have graduated college if I was getting 83% on quizzes and stuff. Man, that would have been great. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Does that mean we go to the 80s? That would be tough.